the first step is just awareness. Um, right? There's obviously people of color and women in sales. There's just not enough yet, and so I think the first thing is just awareness. And so there's got to be some due diligence on company sides, brand sides, just even just ourselves and being active, like being activists for whether it's people of color, whether it's women, right? Um, it's us going to those places where they are to tell those stories, right? I just got to a place probably a couple of years ago where I am open about how much money I make. Like when I am standing in front of a group of people that are the minority when it comes to people in tech, like I'm honest about every single situation because to me the first problem is just the awareness of it, right? Like we just don't know, and that's just coming from a personal story. Like I had no idea about tech, and I'm a college grad. Like I should have known. Like if you go to a 4 year university and you don't know that this tech industry exists, like we're failing. And so I think the first part is one, just the awareness. Two, make sure you're sharing your story. Um, if you're a representation of the things that we've been talking about, right? And being honest about it. Like it's okay to talk about how much money you make, right? Because then that's almost like proof in the pudding. It's validation, right? It's security. I think it's I don't want to generalize people, but me as a minority, one of the biggest things I used to deal with is like, how do I know they're telling the truth? Show me, tell me, prove it to me. And that probably even leads into like the hiring process. Why, you know, at times like a person like me might have got weeded out is because like I have my defense up. I have no idea who you are. You're asking me to trust you, right? Especially when you look at the history of the way minorities have been treated, at least in the U.S. Right? I'm in the U.S., so but I think the number one way we encourage is the awareness, right? Being loud and proud that you're in this industry, so other people can have the courage to step up and try and attempt to get in.